Erev Shabbos, everyone. Parshas Noso in Chutz La'aretz, Parshas V'leischa here in Eretz Yisrael. So also this Shabbos is the 12th of Sivan. 12th of Sivan is the end of the days of Tashlumim, the end of the days that a person has an opportunity to fix or to complete anything that's been missing in the holiday of Shavuos, specifically in times of the Beis HaMikdash. Whoever wasn't able to sacrifices on the day of Yom Tov had 7 days to get their sacrifice into the Beis HaMikdash. The Rebbe in 1964, Shabbos like this year fell out on the 12th of Sivan, which is the end of the days of Tashlumin. And Farbrengen that the previous Lubavitcher Rebbe had in 1944, that was also the Shabbos following Shavuos, was the 12th of Sivan, that he related a story, what happened on 12th of Sivan when he was younger, while he was having a walk with his father, the Rebbe Rashab. The Rebbe Rashab told the previous Lubavitcher Rebbe, the previous Lubavitcher Rebbe related this in 1944, and the Rebbe told us over 1964. That the Alter Rebbe once walked into Chassidim and told the Chassidim a Torah of the Baal Shem Tov that says that we should teach our children and to educate our students. That we have to, it's a Yiddish expression of really imprint the message of Torah study. So much so that when we sit in our homes and we gather in our own sparks, and we gather the sparks out in the world, it's going to have such an effect that when we go to sleep, so to say, at the end of days, we wake up in the time of Tchias HaMesim, with the resurrection of the dead, that the education that we've given to our students and the students have received from us is going to have an effect all the way to the end of days. And the Rebbe says this is very important for the message of the days following Shavuos. On Shavuos, every person stood on the mountain and felt that God was talking to them personally. No matter where they stood on the mountain, wherever their position was, Moshe Rabbeinu all the way in front, then comes Aaron and the rest of the Jewish people, that everyone felt God was talking to them personally on their level, to their understanding. But after Matan Torah, that level of revelation was kind of lifted from the regular people. And we needed the idea of education. And a person may think that when it comes to educating other people, that only when your person is lacking true knowledge, or if God's not speaking to them directly, so then you fill the gap and you will educate them. And when we say tashlumim, when we say something's complete, it doesn't just mean that we're filling something that's missing. We know that in Torah it says that a person could have up to 50 people running in front of them, if that's what they're accustomed to, but that's not called wealth. True completion is wealth. Spiritual wealth. And spiritual wealth is that Hashem blesses us and gives us an opportunity and shows us the importance of engaging and teaching. When we have an opportunity to teach something, it's not that we're filling a gap, it's more that we're completing ourselves. And that's why it's so important, the message of education, when it comes to the end of the days of Tashlumim, to show us that if you want to be a complete person, you want to be a person that's full and has everything, that's a person who engages in others, that's a person who teaches others, that's a person who makes a difference in other people's lives. So I want to wish everyone a good Shabbos. We should take the opportunity, anyone who has something to teach it, and we should be able to be zoichet together, everyone to the revelation of Mashiach speedily in our time. Good Shabbos.